Hi, this is Dennis Ramirez, and I thought today I would share with you a few reasons why you shouldn't join Global Resorts Network. And I guess the first one I'd start with is if you're one of those people who are looking for a get-rich-quick plan, then please don't join, because Global Resorts Network is not one of those plans. As a matter of fact, you're going to be frustrated as you continue through life if you're looking for something that's just get-rich-quick. It's not out there, and you're just not going to find it. So, but if you're one of those people, then by all means, don't join, and don't call me, because I just don't have time for people who are looking for something for nothing. It's pretty much, what the case is. Global Resorts Network is a great program. It's a great business, and it works. That's the bottom line. But you have to be able to go ahead and put forth some effort. You basically are not going to get anything by not putting something forward. So just want to let you know, if you're one of those people that are looking for something get rich quick, then don't apply. Don't join, because I really don't have time. Also, if you're one of those people that likes to complain a lot, if you complain all the time, you complain that the weather is too hot, you complain that the weather is too cold, you complain that it's raining outside, and you complain that your food is too cold, your food is too hot, just complain, then please don't call me. I don't have the time. And I'll tell you, you're not going to get far if you're one of those people. So I would say don't call me, because I don't have the time for that either. If you're one of those people that likes to make excuses all the time, you know the type. I'm sure you've seen them. There's an excuse for everything. And it started years ago with my dog ate the homework. And now it's just progressed to a different level. And it could be just a lot of things. I don't feel too good. I'm sick. My child is sick. My dog is sick. My work, I had to put a lot of hours on the job this past week or this past month. For those that, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, then, maybe there's a certain period of time during the year you have to work extra hard or put in overtime. All of those are excuses, because there's things that you can do to overcome them. Even if you have to put in a lot of hours at work, well, guess what? Either go to work, when you work in your Global Resorts business, you can still work a little bit later at night, or get up a little bit earlier in the morning and put in the hours needed to go ahead and learn what GRN is all about, and how to market yourself, and how to do all the things that you need to do to develop new skills. But there's a way around it. But to all the time make excuses, you're not going to get very far. And people like that don't get very far, because it's all about the excuse. No one ever takes accountability for themselves. You got to get to a point where you actually are accountable, because it is you. You have to be accountable for your situation in life. I guarantee you, if you look at anybody who has accomplished anything in their life, and you look at their biography and what they've had to overcome throughout their life, nobody gets to the top without having a few bumps in the road. It's just not possible. That's just the way it is. That's life. So if you're a person who likes to make excuses all the time, then don't apply, and don't call me. Tell you who else shouldn't call and shouldn't apply, and that's someone who is not willing to make an investment in their future. I mentioned before about, getting something for nothing. A lot of people have that mentality. They want to get rich quick. They feel they can just, sign up and join something and not make any investment of any type. That's not reality. The reality is, if you want to be successful at anything, whether it's Global Resorts or anything in life that you do, you have to have an investment. You have to either invest your time, or you have to invest your money. But you have to invest something. And if you really want to skyrocket your business, you have to invest a little bit of both, a little bit of your time and a little bit of your money. But to expect that you're going to start a business and not have any type of an investment, just join the system and get plugged in and sit back, and then the money is just going to start rolling in every week, and then every month, and then You know, by the end of the year, you're going to have 6 figures in your bank account. Listen, get real. That's not reality. You can make 6 figures and more with Global Resorts, but you're not going to do it by just sitting back. You have to have some type of investment on your part in order to make this happen. You can't just sit around, watch TV 4 or 5 hours a night and not do anything on your business and expect your business to flourish. That's just the reality of it. Okay, so if you're not prepared to make some type of an investment, whether it's an emotional, whether it's your sweat equity, or whether it's your some of your finances, or combination of all three, then don't apply, because then it just won't work that way. And I'm not interested in partnering up with you, to be honest with you. And also, let me talk about negative attitudes. I'm sure you know people that have negative attitudes. They're just negative about everything. They wake up negative. There could be a beautiful sunshiny day with a rainbow outside and the birds are singing, and they're going to be negative about that. They'll find some fault with that. So if you're one of those people that are negative, then all the time, and find negativity with everything, then please don't call me and don't join Global Resorts Network. You've got to learn how to work on yourself. If you want to improve yourself, if you want to get to a different place in your finances and in your future and your life and your business, you can't be full of negativity and have all those thoughts and things going on in your mind, because it's just not going to work. You know, let me get real with you. It's in life, things happen, all right? Things happen to me. I've got a great life, got a wonderful family, a wonderful wife, a beautiful home, and cars, and you know, they get me back and forth wherever I need to go, and I get to travel, and it's all great. But even with all that, things happen in my life, and things happen in your life, and things happen in other successful people's lives. Now, I'm going to share something with you, and some of you are going to get it right away, and I hope you do, and some of you are not going to get it, and are going to kind of just disregard what I'm about to tell you. But if you think about it, it's going to help you. Throughout my career in the Army, throughout my career as a realtor, it's something that I've always thought about when times got tough, and it's all kind of always brought me through the other side. And here it is. It's very simple. Focus on the solution. Don't focus on the problem. The problem was where you're at. Where you're at, you know, that's just the reality of it. But if you want to get beyond that, you can't stay in that reality. You have to get beyond that. You have to focus on the solution. Okay? Project yourself to where it is that you want to be and see yourself there. And I assure you, and I promise you, if you do that and you make a habit of doing that, then you're going to get past whatever challenges in life that you have. We all have challenges. The thing is not to let those challenges get you down. You've got to work your way through that. So don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. So anyway, that's about it. Again, if you fall into any of those categories, please don't apply and don't call me, because I just don't have the time. I love my business, and I love you know, my friends, and love my business partners, and just want to continue on with that type of relationship and don't have time for a whole bunch of negativity. I do have time, and I do have plenty of patience. If you are coachable, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to put a little bit of sweat equity, if you're willing to follow some instructions, if you're willing to work one-on-one and have a little bit of fun in the process, then I'd be happy to work with you, and I do have plenty of time for you. And so that's about it. I hope this helps, and remember to live your dreams.